George, I'm in the spirit. You never
Champions League is back.
Champions League. I'm so glad. I'm so happy to hear you say it.
Before that.
No, George, you say it again for me. I beg you, say it again for me.
Champions League is back.
God bless you. Now, what else do you want to say?
Yeah. Please, we need your donations for Easter Soup Kitchen.
Of course.
That's the key one for us. And so we need you to come in and begin to do the donations. We know you do it. This year, we want you to take it to a new level.
Yes.
I'll be waiting myself, to take all the donations.
And you know what? If you have the time, join us. It's a great experience. I'm telling you, it's so eye-opening. Whilst we distribute the items that you yourself are bringing in. So it's going to be on the 21st of April.
That's right.
At the FRT Satellite.
There's live commentary later tonight, 6:45. Build up. News night is truncated. News night is truncated. There's Liverpool versus Porto.
FC Porto.
To monitor, and our featured commentary game is Spurs versus Manchester City. So the Joy Sports Centre this morning is proudly brought to us by the kind courtesy of a bank who sponsor Liverpool.
Yes, a bank that sponsors Liverpool. George, you are speaking my language this morning. But it's brought to you by MTN. Welcome to the new world. Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. FAC blows your pain away, and multi-TV just thrills. Now wake up to a good morning, because there's so much to look forward to only on MTN. Your mornings are brighter because we're giving you 400 megabytes and 30 minutes of free on-net calls at just 1 city from 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. Just imagine all the amazing things you can do online and all those long gists you can have with family and friends every morning, my guy. Just dial *138# and you are sorted. MTN Kokoko, we day for you everywhere you go. Now we believe in you and in the power of your dreams, in the fire in your soul, and in the sheer force of your will. You have what it takes to make great things happen, and nothing should stop you from living your best life. Least of all, your banking. With SC Mobile from Standard Chartered, you can conduct all your banking from wherever you are, as well as enjoy all the amazing perks that come with this exciting new app. We can't wait to share this new experience with you. Download SC Mobile from the App Store or Play Store, and let's show you what real convenience is. Standard Chartered, here for good. And just at the blast of that anthem, they are already reacting. In Stancha, we've got great friends who are already reacting to the Liverpool anthem. I know what to say. They are good. They will all go to heaven. They are good.
All right. So coming up in the Sports Centre, brilliant Eden Hazard scored 2 goals as Chelsea beat West Ham to move above Tottenham Hotspur and Arsenal into 3rd place.
Hazard goes through 2 of them into the deep. What a run! What a goal! You simply cannot give Eden Hazard that sort of space. He began it near the centre circle. He slalomed his way through a couple of defenders. Touch off the left boot, touch off the right boot, into the penalty area, past another 2, and then low beyond the goalkeeper. Simply world class.
And also, the Champions League is back tonight.
Wonderful header, and that bounces in, and Virgil van Dijk gets the goal for Liverpool.
With the goal that puts 1 foot into the quarter-final.
Now Messi, pocket his face. Oh, he most certainly can, and he scores. And Barcelona's captain steps up yet again.
We knew that we had to win.
And it's Marcus Rashford who's placed the ball in the penalty spots. Right-footed into the net, and Manchester United have the goal.
Another glorious night in the Champions League.
It is the goal that qualifies them to the next stage of the competition.
Right, more to come there in the UEFA Champions League, but Eden Hazard scored one of the goals of the Premier League season as Chelsea beat West Ham 2-0 to climb above Spurs and Arsenal into 3rd spot in the race for Champions League place. Hazard, who has been strongly linked with a move to Real Madrid this June, evaded 5 players during a stunning run before the Belgian forward calmly beat keeper Fabianski. He added a late second goal to cap a magnificent individual performance in an entertaining game at the Stamford Bridge. We can now hear from the man of the moment, Eden Hazard.
I think at the end we did everything. We didn't concede a goal. We scored 2 great goals. So very happy with what we've done today.
Just talk us through that first goal.
Something special. It's just something special. I take the ball And then when I can go forward, I try to go forward. And then when I'm in the box, it's hard for the defender to challenge me, because if they touch me, I go, this maybe penalty or. So yes, I think I'm a bit lucky at the end when I shoot, but it was a good goal, to be fair.
Now, the West Ham fans were all singing, he's off to Madrid. Did they know something we don't?
No, they are wrong. Now I'm just focused, with Chelsea till the end of the season. I just want to finish, top 4 Europa League. We have still a lot to do, and then we'll see.
Eden Hazard, Champions League next.
Christian Eriksen, right-footed, off the quadrant, into the penalty box, and it bounces off into the net. Llorente, who just came on, has gotten the goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Allowed the ball to have a nasty bounce off the turf, right in the 6-yard box. 3-0. Delights inside Wembley.
De Ligt's got up. Oh, it's awkward. Courtois spilled it, and it's done it home. Ajax have scored. It's Nicolas Tagliafico.
He's got the goal song right inside the goalkeeper's 6-yard box. A floated right-footed cross came to him, and all he did was tap that into the net.
Vinicius into the box here, away from De Ligt too. It's a tight angle. He's sending it back. There's the goal for the champions.
Wonderful header, and that bounces in. And Virgil van Dijk gets the goal for Liverpool.
UEFA Champions League quarter-finals to come, and our featured game on European nights on Joy 99.7 FM is Spurs versus Manchester City, with build-up at 6:45 p.m. Our hashtag is JoyUCL. Ahead of that game tonight, Tottenham boss Mauricio Pochettino says this is one of the most important games of his life. Remember, Spurs host the Premier League rivals City in the first leg at the new $1 billion Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
I think yes, this is going to be one of the most important game. Thinking too that this for us is a bonus, is to be here today and to have the possibility to play in quarterfinals with all the circumstances. I think it's a massive bonus for us. But we are going to try. We are going to try to beat them. The objective is to be on the semi-final. It's going to be tough because Manchester City is a very, very good team, and of course we respect a lot them, and it's going to be tough. We know very well that it's going to be tough, the games against them. Sorry.
To the Manchester City camp now, and boss Pep Guardiola says his boys are motivated to go for more, despite having won the Carabao Cup, reached the FA Cup final and progressed to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, as well as chasing the Premier League title. Only worry though is playing in that new stadium.
Well, it affects. If we think about the spectators, if we think about what you have to do on the pitch, it doesn't affect. So, if you are thinking what is going to happen outside the pitch, okay, the stadium is what it is. And of course, in the Champions League, all the games away, the supporters support the team more than ever. It's the second time that Spurs play at home, so we know exactly what we are going to face. It's in our hands how we have to handle it. So if we want to make a step forward as a club, as a team, we have to know to handle these situations. If don't, it's because we are not prepared, still prepared to go through.
In the other quarter-final game, Liverpool take on FC Porto at Anfield tonight. Remember, Liverpool beat Porto 5-0 in aggregate in the last 16 last season before losing the final there to Real Madrid. Now the Reds are top of the Premier League with 5 games remaining. Manager Jurgen Klopp says Mohamed Salah, who scored such a beauty in the last game, will be an important player for the rest of the season.
He was so close in so many moments and still has now 18 goals, 7 I think assists, or maybe 8. So that's a brilliant number. It's a brilliant number. And so we were never really, nobody was concerned. He was not concerned. These are parts, and he's a grown man. And he knows that it's not out there, it's dreamland where you only need to have a chance and it will be a goal. Of course it helps then if you score a goal like this. It was a world-class goal. Afterwards, probably a lot of people would said, in the situation you have to play. But if he passed the ball, then Bobby has the ball on the left foot. So he scored that beautiful goal, and it was so decisive, so important.
All right, so we're looking forward to you joining us at 6:45 p.m. later tonight for Champions League commentary. Our hashtag is JoyUCL. But we have to stay here in the country because reactions continue to come in following the assault case of female referee Theresa Brimans during a first leg semi-final of a women's special competition game between Prison Ladies team and Ampem Dakwa last Sunday. Veteran coach J.E. Sapon says stringent measures must be put in place to curb this barbaric menace.
There should be some stringent measures, to curb this menace. Either somebody should be arrested and prosecuted immediately without even an option of a fine to deter others from doing this, because it's been made today, tomorrow who next, because others have made some pronouncements along the line. We didn't go well with the public, but till date, nobody has said anything about it, nobody has seen any action about it. And it goes on and on and on. It's about time we stopped all these barbaric acts in our game. That we set forward. We are normalizing our game. So why don't you normalize everything? So it's about time we took action, just action against people who go to stadium, at the stadia, to go and cause mayhem. Understand? So they should be arrested and then prosecuted.
Now, the Ghana Prison Service are investigating the assault case, and according to their PRO, Vitalis Ayer, those involved will be punished accordingly.
Procedurally, they are waiting for an update from Sunyani. We have a coach in Sunyani who should be responsible for what has happened. We are a disciplined institution, and if anything like that has happened, I promise that appropriate action will be taken. If it is found to be true that an officer of ours was involved in such a thing, why not? Sanctions will be applied, and you will get to hear about it in the public domain. The service is regulated. We have sanctions depending on the level of it. If, for example, this is in the area of sports, but in line of duty, if you misconduct yourself as an officer, the sanctions apply from caution right to dismissal and even to imprisonment, depending on the weight of it.
Let's do more here. And Ghana Premier League side Dreams FC celebrated their 10 years anniversary in grand style with key stakeholders of the game in attendance at a ceremony held last night there. Now, Executive Director of the club, Keto Kriko, outlined some achievements attained by the club in the last decade.
10 years ago, faced with immense difficulties, uncertainties, confusion and disagreements, we took a hard decision to break away from a family called FCN Mamobi and start a journey towards putting one of our own together. Some of our close associates and friends urged us not to chart this course. Others doubted our ability to even last a day, which later turned into a week, a month, eventually a year. And now we are 10 years into this thrilling adventure. I am very happy to announce that plans are far advanced to extend the Dreams FC franchise to the Brownsville region, where we intend to put up a U17 team. As we can find in our DNA, is to be very competitive. Of course, that's our desire, to be competitive on all fronts and build a solid corporate brand that is easily acceptable by all.
Well, let's end with some tennis now, because the second phase of the ITF World Junior Circuit Championship got underway at the Accra Stadium yesterday with some Ghanaians in action. Benedict Owusu has more.
Day one of the second phase of the championship saw 4 Ghanaians in action, 1 in the girls singles and 3 in the boys singles. Leah Mosiman of Switzerland defeated Na Macaulay from Ghana 7-5-6 love to reach the next stage of the championship. But the story in the boys singles for Ghana was great, as Reginaldo Kante defeated Ken Shah of Kenya 2-6, 6-2, 6-1. Another Ghanaian, Dante Despontin, beat Nicolas Kanaserev from Belgium in 2 straight sets, 6-3, 6-4. The last Ghanaian to win on the day was Samuel Intri, who defeated Ofer Hakohen from Russia 6-3, 6-3.
All right, so that's it for the Joy Sports Center.
Yes, that's it for the Joy Sports Center.
Yeah,
and
tonight's Champions League
action.
live commentary. #JoyUCL.
And Spurs is also facing Manchester City. So Spurs could make mine. I mean, look, after Liverpool wins and Spurs also just draws. Would they ever draw? Charlie, but I'm such a Ghanaian.
I know.
It's bad.
It's good, you know.
Hey, George. I'm sitting here. My team could not win their games. I'm now wishing that somebody would draw his game.
This is why the Champions League is fine.
No, I'm talking about the Premiership.
The Premiership.
Because the Premiership, we dropped points against Everton.
Yeah.
But now I'm wishing that Tottenham would draw.
So City would draw points. Anyway, that's a big one. Let's see how it goes. But of course, tonight we're here.
So every Tottenham Hotspurs fan, my prayer is with you.
Oh, my friend.
Our spirit is with you. You will never walk.
Daddy, have a super morning.
I'm already having a super morning.
Yeah, because you're on the super morning show. So
you know how it is whenever you come in as well. Okay, but we need to remind you of this, and so